Alright, after a second pretty long hiatus, we are back.
We just can't get our shit together. Did you guys like that half the Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play that I think I forgot to upload the final part of? Maybe I should get on that before this one gets uploaded.
There's a lot of shit that we didn't upload. We didn't do any of the Unravel.
Whoopsie-day.
Man.
Well, you know what? My computer is bad, so like, if people want to donate me a computer, then we can get a lot of funny videos. But they're not that funny, so people aren't going to donate to us.
You don't give yourself enough credit.
Nobody gives me enough credit. That's why I have bad computer.
Need space cash.
I'm glad that in the future we'll still be using big wrenches.
Good to see things never change.
Big wrenches you can just hit your watch with and it'll do shit. So you wanna... Are we still going with the Jak and Ratchet thing?
I think so.
Alright, so I guess this is your game then, so I'll let you introduce. Alright, that was bad, so I'll introduce it. Alright, so we were doing a series. And, I have a love of the Jak series, so we covered the first game, and that will get uploaded... I don't know when it'll get uploaded. If it gets uploaded after this one, it'll be all weird chronologically, but whatever, it'll be fine. We recorded that like a year ago.
Yeah. Has it already been a year?
We did it in like We did it in like March, I think.
Yeah. So
what's going on? We should talk about that. So, Clank, little robot escaped from a big robot.
So Clank is pretty much just
waiting for a garbage load.
Yeah, Clank is pretty much just a defect robot, and he just saw something on that info bot, and he's like, "Holy shit, I gotta go get out." But they don't really explain that right now.
So I'm assuming that was a garbage chute. Why was it like leading like right into the cockpit of this vehicle? Like, is something it's gonna come out there and like see it be covered in coffee grounds, be like, "Oh fuck, not again."
I'm assuming it's like a quick escape patch, but like for like troopers and all that. But the fact that it only leads to one ship and a ship has to be parked there, it's pretty not viable, if you ask me.
Welcome to the Gadget.
What the fuck? The camera is like inverted, like the camera movement, not just up and down, left and right.
So anyway, yeah, I love the Jak series, more of a platformer. Steve loves the Ratchet and Clank series, more of a bit more of a shooter, but the two series have always had sort of like a very symmetrical development cycle, and have always like, I'd almost say like a friendly rivalry almost, or I don't know.
Yeah. Definitely a friendly rivalry.
So yeah, Steve is piloting this one. I am
Trent did
doing remote. So this might sound a lot different than our last Let's Play, if that shows up.
Yeah. Trent will be piloting the Jak and Daxter games, and I will be doing the Ratchet and Clank games. I'm not sure how many we're going to do, though. We'll start with the first 3.
Also, at this rate, the Marvel movies will be out before our Let's Plays.
That's not a bad thing.
I guess.
Did you see Doctor Strange?
I did see Doctor Strange.
It was amazing.
And racist? No.
God damn it, America, whitewashing everything. Fucking Jesus.
Yeah, they whitewashed fucking Jesus, you're right. So, is this like Ratchet's like home planet or what?
Yes.
It's covered in just like fucking dangerous animals. Like, this just seems to be like I'm assuming that was his house back there. Like, you travel like, what, 30 feet from his house and just fucking swarming creatures?
Just gotta do this every time you want to go down to the convenience store to get milk.
I need space milk. Better grab my wrench, because I'm in for a fucking journey. Like, Jak and Daxter was part of the plot that, like, oh, these evil creatures are kind of invading our village. But, like, this is just like, oh, man, look, I'm off to 7-Eleven. Oh, there's a fucking robot spraying fucking electricity down what seems to be like a walking path.
See, I don't kind of get this, though, because I'm assuming these robots are part of, like, the group that are after Clank, but they haven't shown them get here yet.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Because, like, later on in a cutscene, you meet up with Clank, which is coming up shortly, so it's not really a spoiler, but, then they're talking, and then the ships that were chasing him show up. And it's like, we should go. So those were the ones chasing him, so who are these guys?
Also, they're not really looking for Clank, are they? Because we know where Clank is.
Yeah. Well, he's right there. Like, if they wanted him, they could just grab him right now and run.
Oh, how about that?
But
also, the bomb glove seems like a weird starting weapon.
Yeah. I find a lot of the weapons in this game, in particular, are slower to use and more clunky, so the game kind of feels more like a strategy game than a run and gun, if that makes sense.
Fucking real-time and clunk.
Ratchet and Clunky.
Hey-oh. He's going into power conservative toaster mode.
My battery is at 1%. Would you like to enter power save mode?
Please insert the USB charger cord. Where? Eyes turn red. Yes. I'm
sorry, my charger cord isn't universal.
Don't you have that fucking, what's it called, like AirTouch, where like you can just charge your iPhone by like landing on something?
No, I don't. If I do, I don't know what it is.
Does Clank have a smaller robot inside of him?
Yes. Apparently. He fits multiple robots inside him. Because I'm assuming he keeps all the infobots he gets, and then he just keeps on collecting more infobots. Goddamn. So basically, this guy wants to create his own planet because their race were stupid enough to pollute and overpopulate their own planet, so...
This game doesn't have much for subtleties in the plot, does it? We're, what, 5 minutes in? I'm the bad guy. This is my plan.
I really do like this Chairman Drek more than the remake Chairman Drek.
The people on those planets are hosed.
Like the PS4 Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah. He's just so much...
Okay, so I'm not too familiar with the game. It's pretty much just like a remake of this game, right? But like...
Yeah.
This is the remaster, and that's the remake?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
Yeah, we're playing the remastered version, if you couldn't tell.
Robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any...
So observation 1, Ratchet and Clank are both enormous dickheads.
Pretty much.
Get my ship started for me?
They really hammer that home in this game. A lot of the... Yeah, see, these are people that were chasing him, so it's just like, where did those other robots come from?
What about all those people I killed with the wrench? And my bomb glove.
This could be a problem.
I just love how he thinks it's like, oh, this random, like, rodent creature could be a real problem for us. Take care of it.
It's like the opposite of Star Wars. Look, that escape shuttle is not empty. Let's destroy it.
The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is B54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hey.
Yeah, Jak and Daxter are like, hey, we're buddies. We're like living on a small little planet, like in a village. We just like, I just want to save my buddy. Ratchet's like, I want a ship, and I don't care if all these planets are going to get blown up.
Yeah.
I will not
I just want to cruise for bitches.
You have no choice in the matter. Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say.
I don't know, later on in the game, like, some of the... like, they kind of disagree on certain aspects, and he's just... He is such an asshole in this game, like... I don't know. It's just...
Have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
Would you say the emotional conflicts are heart-wrenching?
Stop this madness now.
Yeah, more heart-wrenching than heartbreaking, that's for sure.
I will withdraw my troops.
Just like, I think you're going a little over the top there.
Gentlemen, try not to leave any marks.
All that work on that spaceship, and yeah.
I completely missed them getting shot down.
Oh, sorry about that.
Actually, speaking of which, can you turn on subtitles since there's no volume for me?
Sure.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
Alright, so... I guess I'll take this pass first. Yeah, just in the...
So yes,
Hmm?
back to the bomb glove being like an awkward starting weapon. Like,
Oh,
doesn't
God.
the second game start you with kind of like the little machine gun thing?
Yes, it gives you a rapid-fire blaster, and it also gives you a bomb launcher thing.
And then the second game gives you the the third game gives you the blitz cannon, like the kind of the big shotgunny things.
Yeah.
But this game, like, I don't know, it
Here's-
just seems weird to start with like the weird like lobby like bomb weapon thing.
Yeah. And... like, usually after the first level, you have enough bolts to buy the next weapon that's in the vendors. Here, it's like, I still need 1,000 bolts from, to get the next weapon. So it's just kind of like, bolts are very scarce in this game, so. And
Okay,
that
so
is,
the big bolt, the gold bolt, is that an objective or just a collectible?
it's a collectible. You can use, I think, after New Game Plus, you can buy gold bolts. Or, buy gold bolts. You can buy golden weapons. And then,
Okay.
they have, like, they're basically your upgrades for this game. In later games, you gain experience when you use weapons, which eliminated the need for gold bolts. So they were used for, like, mods on weapons and all that, lock-on mods and acid mods and all that. But here, they're basically the only means to upgrade your weapons.
I see.
So that's kind of, like, one of the negatives of the game, like, your weapons never really get better.
So you said New Game Plus isn't quite as good in this one?
Not really, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, definitely not as good, because really the only thing you're doing is either trying to find all the gold bolts, get all the skill points, and then basically get enough bolts for the Rhino, which is 150,000 bolts.
Oh, I do love the Rhino though.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun, but it's such a pain in the ass. Like, I think you have to play through the game like 4 times, getting every bolt almost to get enough. Something like that. It takes a long fucking time. Unless you want to just grind somewhere and keep going back to get bolts.
So perhaps I should mention, so I got like, I think I played like a couple levels in this game. I think I got like halfway through the second game, and then I did like 100% complete the third game, so.
Oh, okay.
Just say,
I said,
I've
Hey, it's the
had
plumber guy from the third game.
shouldn't you be on one of them
from humble beginnings.
escape transports.
Newsflash.
Does he ask you to like go around the sewers collecting shit?
No. My god, that was just terrible in that game though.
That was the worst side quest.
Like,
She hasn't got enough bolts.
I didn't mind it in the second one when you're in like the desert and the Arctic and you gotta go and get like moonstones and crystals because it was so much more open, but you're just in like these claustrophobic tubes and it was just terrible.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Okay, so we can buy an infobot for 500 bolts.
It's like fucking money bags over here. What the fuck?
I don't think
Hello,
anyone,
Ratchet.
no one can top fucking Moneybags. Moneybags is like the ultimate scumbag. Oh, I know you're trying to save our world, and if only someone could activate this bridge, maybe a few gems could grease the hinges?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks this
Huh, that's weird. There's no subtitles on on the infobots.
Well, shit. I think I recognize. Is that the like whoa guy from the third game?
Yeah, that's Skid McMarks.
Skid, that's it.
So basically, these guys were on their way to Blackwater City to go enter the hoverboard races, but they were attacked from another planet.
I doubt it. He's a
Wait, skid marks like fucking dirty underwear.
Skid McMarks, if that makes a difference.
So like he ate a bunch of McDonald's and shit himself.
The McMarks. God damn it. Oh, that's
Have you
nasty.
seen their holiday burger where they added fucking hash brown patty to the burger and that's like Christmassy for some reason?
I have seen it. I didn't know that was just a holiday special. That's
yeah,
weird.
It's the fucking. It's like it's not a hash brown either. It's a potato roasty.
It's so weird. Like, I don't mind their breakfast wrap because it's because it's more like it comes with sausage, but it would just seem weird to have a potato with a hamburger. Gross.
Yeah, like potato and like sausage kind of goes together, but like they've also got the waffle cut fries, which I don't know why that's holiday, but whatever. So Ratchet's the only person I've ever seen use a wrench. Yet they just have these big fucking bolts in the middle of nowhere. Like,
yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like, does someone else?
I guess they
actually
were saying
use these?
I guess they were saying like Omni Wrench like 8,000. Like it's obviously like a product. Like it's obviously a common product, but you never see anyone else use one.
Yeah, I think the only other one that uses one that I've seen is another Lombax in the Future series.
Oh god, I hope we don't get to the Future series.
You don't like the Future series?
It just turns into like a bunch of weird shit. All the spin-offs, like they start turning into like a weird fucking mess.
Yeah.
At least to me.
I didn't mind it personally, but I can see where you're coming from.
Let's get some pirates and really put the R in Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah, they just kind of came out of nowhere, didn't they?
And then
For some reason-
and then Jak did a pirate game, but that wasn't very good.
That was a fucking PSP game, wasn't it?
I think it was It was one of those like PSP and PS2.
Yeah, I think it had a PS2 release. It was just like Size Matters and Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah, it was fucking diabolically bad. Maybe we will play it just for. Maybe we'll play like the first hour of it.
Yeah. I do have Secret Agent Clank and Size Matters for PS2 as well, so. That's weird. The frickin'.
You also have the Friends fucking trivia game for PS2, so that shouldn't surprise me.
That's weird. There's the air meter bar on the right side still. God damn this HD remake.
We've already discussed it. It's a remaster.
Alright.
So I didn't see the movie. How was it?
I liked it. But then again, I'm a Ratchet and Clank fan, so I might have nostalgia goggles.
See, I feel like a Jak and Daxter movie would be really good, but it's always had like a much more, I feel at least like cinematic kind of storyline to it.
True. But I think that's where we're gonna take a break. So we're half done this planet, and next time we'll probably gonna visit another planet and finish up this one. Actually, I think we can buy a weapon now.
Well, that was an awkward outro.
There. We'll buy
next
this
time we'll do
weapon.
another planet, but also this planet, but I'm not done quite yet.
Shh, shh. There. Next time we are gonna try out basically our flamethrower.
Right
No,
on.
The weapons in this game are not very creative compared to the other ones.
Grenade glove.
Flamethrower.
Rover.
Electric laser hand.
The
Box-
flamethrower, because I want something to be on fire, but it's over there.
The boxing glove weapon.
Oh, hi. Alright, fuck it. This outro's been going on forever.
Goodbye.